Dear friends, I am going to say about Holy Ganga River. I had also gone Rishikesh, Haridwar, and Prayagraj. I had bathed Prayagraj, Allahabad, and Haridwar. Ganga River flowing in Rishikesh is good view. I had watched this flow of river in Rishikesh so many hours. Thus I got enjoyment, peace, coolness for my eyes and mind. The mighty Ganga is not confined to one country. Its valleys stretch across India and Bangladesh. In fact, its basin covers parts of China and Nepal too. Born in the lofty peaks of the Himalayas in the Gangotri Glacier, it begins its journey as the Bhagirathi. The Bhagirathi rushes down to meet the Mandakini and then Alagananda at Devaprayag. From then on, the river is known as the Ganga. After cutting through the Himalayas, the Ganga breaks out of the foothills at Haridwar and flows across the vast Gangetic plain. Midway in its course, near Allahabad, it is joined by one of its chief tributaries, the Yamuna River. The Ganga is one of the world's greatest rivers. Its 2,525 kilometer long journey finally ends at the Bay of Bengal. The Ganga's head streams are the Alagananda, Dauli Ganga, Nandagini, Pindar, Mandagini, and Bhagirathi rivers. A tributary is a freshwater stream that joins a larger river. Most large, most large rivers are formed from many tributaries, and a Ganga has a more than a dozen. Among them are the Gagra, Yamuna, Koshi, Ramganga, Gomati, Gandaki, Burhi Gandak, Mahananda, Tamasa, Son, Punpun. The Gagra is the largest tributary river. Of the Ganga. followed by Yamuna and Koshi. Though the Yamuna is a separate river system in itself. It is a tributary of the Ganga. A distributary is a branch of the river that flows away from it. The Hooghly is a distributary of the Ganga that provides water for irrigation for West Bengal. It leaves the Ganga just before the river enters Bangladesh. The Ganga, the national river of India, is one of the longest rivers of the world. And the longest river in India. Born in the Himalayas, it flows towards the Bay of Bengal. The history of the river Ganga is as old as Indian civilization. It has seen rise and fall of many empires and is considered sacred by the Hindus. According to Hindu beliefs, a dip in the Ganga can wash away all the sins of lifetime. The river provides a means of livelihood for millions and a fertile soil of its plains yield bountiful harvests. Some of the crops that can be cultivated along the rivers include rice, sesame, sugarcane, millets, wheat, potatoes, jute, and seeds. Thus, it is not surprising that the river is often referred to as Gangama or Mother Ganga, for it nurtures the land and its people as mother does. The river Ganga actually begins at Devaprayag, the meeting place of two of its head streams, the Bhagirathi and Alagananda. After emerging from the mountains at Rishikesh, the Ganga is joined by the Ram Ganga. Later it joins the Yamuna at Allahabad. The Hindus believe that the mystic river Saraswati too joins here. Hence the name Triveni Sangam means the meeting place of three rivers. Next, the Ganga flows east to meet Tamsa, and later on, the river Gomadi joins it. The next river to join the Ganga is the Gagra. Further downstream, the river Son joins the Ganga from the south, and the river Koshi from the north. By the time the Ganga reaches the Bay of Bengal, its waters have mingled with those of several other rivers, making it mystically representative of the soul of India itself. The Ganga's river basin is one of the most fertile and densely populated in the world. It covers an area of 10 lakh square kilometer for almost 150 kilometer. The Ganga forms the boundary between India and Bangladesh. When it enters Bangladesh, it is known as Padma. The, the upper Padma flows southeastward to receive the mighty Brahmaputra river. The Brahmaputra is known as the Jamuna River in Bangladesh. The Padma later joins the Meghna River before it empties into the Bay of Bengal. The Padma River is known for the frequent erosion of its banks, shifting channels, and sandbars that continually emerge in its course. The river is a busy waterway and fishing is an important industry along its banks. The Ganges Delta is the world's largest river delta. It is formed by the silt-laden waters of the rivers Ganga and Brahmaputra as they empty into the Bay of Bengal. A number of fast developing urban centers have also come up along its banks. Thank you to all. Loga Samasto Sugino Bhavantu.